Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a review for you of the MoYou nail stamping plates. I have got a video of my collection, I'll leave a link in the description bar, but in this video I'm going to be showing you what different images look like actually on the nail and printing them on there for you. And then at the end I'm going to do an overall review of what I think of the plates, so I hope you enjoy watching. Now I'm going to be using the black special polish from Konad. I have got a video for all my usual polishes, just the regular polishes that I use with nail stamping plates, so definitely check that out. I've also got a how to use Konad video, which will be the same method with any nail stamping plate, so definitely check that out if you're interested. So I'll start off with the first plate that I've got. So that one is Collection Zero7. Now this plate is pretty much all flowers, so I'm just going to print a few of them onto my nails. I'm just going to pick out random ones. So as you can see, my nail beds, they're fairly long, but my nails are short at the moment, and you can see that they don't quite fit the full nail. Now this particular plate has got small images. You'll see the difference with the XL version in a second. I did also want to just say I didn't really clean around the nails in this video, just because obviously I'm going to be stamping so many times it would have taken me forever. So on with the next plate. This plate is the Collection XL09, so this is butterflies, stars and hearts. As you can see, the images are a lot bigger. Now the one on my index finger, unfortunately the star, the large star, is actually in the corner, so it's difficult to get that as a full print. But as you can see, they're very clear. I particularly like the ring finger, just for the fact that it's obviously completely blacked out the nail, and then just the blue is popping through where the stars are. So I really like that. The hearts are really cute as well, and the print is very clear. The next plate is Collection 10. Again, this is another one with smaller images to it. It's kind of like a pop art theme. It's got Marilyn on, it's got Mickey Mouse, little ducks on there as well. So I'll show you what they print like. So on the index finger we've got the Mickey print, then we've got Marilyn, like a pop art sort of picture of a lady, and then we've got a little graphic sort of image. Now you can see how clear they are. I particularly like the Marilyn. The next plate is another larger image plate. It's Collection XL and it's number 13. So again, this is another one with flowers. So actually the first one I printed I absolutely loved, so I wanted to show you this as a look in itself. I just like the black and again the way the flowers pop through that, but I'll show you the other images. So there's a couple of different ones there. We've got like a hummingbird on the index finger and various other really nice, very clean looking prints. The next plate is Collection XL number 19. Now this is a graphic sort of design. I was a bit dubious about the top row, the second one in from the right, those large polka dots, just because I really didn't know how it was going to scrape and print onto the nail. The first attempt, I'll show you the stamper, it kind of smudged completely, so I did need to do this more than once to get the right effect. Now you can see those polka dots there on my smallest nail, and then just a variation of the different images that are on that plate. They did print really well. They may be slightly smudged, but this could be down to technique as I haven't used this plate before, but it did do a good job. The next one was Collection XL and it's number 20. Again, this is a lot of swirls and different kind of graphic designs. Now I'm going to show you them on the nail. I do think that they did a really good job, and overall, even though I haven't actually printed them before, they really printed very well. The lines on the ring finger were kind of a bit of a smudge, but actually I was really happy with them. Now Collection XL, this is number 21. This is actually just mainly flowers. The one I was particularly interested in was the sunflowers, so you can see that on the ring finger. Now the image did fit perfectly, but I just put it too far up, so I just wanted to point that out. But actually they're all perfect and completely crisp. Now the next plate is Hipster Collection number 7. This is the one that's got the geometric designs on, the bowler hats, the moustaches. I was really keen to try the bottom row, the fourth one in from the left, just because you could colour in those triangles. Now I just printed a couple of my favourite ones. I must say the one that was on the little finger, which was actually the second image in on the lower section of the plate, it didn't quite print very well, but again I think this is down to technique because they do get kind of slippy when they're on shellac sometimes. Now the next one is Kitty Collection. This is number 11, so this is the cats with the bird cages, and then I just printed them onto my nail. Now funnily enough, I did actually put the bird cage on the wrong side on my index finger, and I'm not ashamed to say that to you, but it still printed out fine and I was really pleased with the images overall from that plate. The next one is the Sailor Collection, and again this is 07. Now I really wanted to try the starfish image and then a couple of the wave patterns. So you can see the starfish image on my ring finger. I also did the fish, which I actually did upside down. Again, something else I'm not ashamed to admit to you, but never mind. And you've got the waves. And then onto the Explorer Collection. This is plate number 10. Now the one that I was particularly interested in is that top image on the right. So I'd showed you that onto my nails. Now, actually, I've never used anything like this before, whereas I had to break up the image, but I found that it worked almost perfectly onto the nail, and it was really easy to use. Onto the Bridal Collection 07. Now, ideally, I think that this would be best just to do on maybe a corner of the nail or something like that. But so that I could show you the actual print, I've just printed over my full nail. So it kind of doesn't look at its best in all honesty, but so that you could get an idea of how the lace print actually comes out onto your nail. So you can hopefully get an idea of that there. The next plate is Princess Collection number 14. Now this is my favourite plate by far. I've used most of these images at one point so far. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of them on my nails. So we've got the mini, as you can see there on the index finger. Then we've got the overlapping hearts. That looks so much better in real life. I just don't think it comes up very well on camera. Then we've got the flowers, and then we've got the little kind of scribble design hearts. So they were really clear and pretty perfect. Now back to those polka dots. What I found, and this was something that a follower actually suggested to me from the Facebook page, is that if you go side to side on those larger images, they do print better. So my overall thoughts on the plates is that I think that they're fantastic quality. I like the packaging for them. I do think that the more detailed images, so the things like the lace designs and the flower designs, the ones that haven't got like the polka dots, like a wide area that you need to scrape over, I think that they generally turn out the best. I would say, however, that if you are going to purchase them, do make sure that you get the XL sized images. Although my nails, I have got a long nail bed, I do think that they are a little bit small for the average nail. So rather than you having to stamp loads of different times on the same nail and match up the pattern, I would definitely recommend that you always get the XL version of any of the designs. So overall, I think they're fantastic. I highly recommend them. I do hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. My links to Twitter, Instagram, my blog and Facebook, they're all in the description bar. Please do come follow me on those. I love to speak to you, and thank you so much for watching.